The new season is well underway. We're from Golden Flats Primary School. Welcome to the Pools podcast.
We ventured into Victoria Park to investigate the work of the ground staff. Ellie and Graham are pitch side with Andy, who took time out from cutting the grass to chat to us.
The pitch at Victoria Park is one of the best in the Football League and has won many awards over the years.
The pitch is scored by the referee and opposition manager following each game, and the Pools playing surface is always near the top of the league.
As well as tending to the pitch, head groundsman Dave Brown and his team have to look after the rest of the ground, getting things ready for kick-off and cleaning up the following match.
Andy took some time out to talk to us about his job and some of the challenges he faces.
What is the best thing about your job?
The best thing probably is seeing the pitch all ready for a match day, seeing how good it is, knowing that you've had a part to play in it.
Why'd you grow the pitch from seed instead of using turf?
This gives it a better root, it makes it stronger during the winter. Turf cuts up easily and it's not as strong, and just seed stronger and better really.
How do you make the patterns and stripes on the pitch?
This is done by going in two directions, just up and down with the cutter. You can go lengthways, widthways, diagonally, put circles in, just depends which way you want to do it. But it's just going in opposite direction with a cutter.
What are the most challenging aspects of your job?
This probably is in the winter when the snow comes. You have to look at the weather, see what temperature it's going to be. If it's going to freeze on the night, we have to get the covers on, ready for the game. If it's going to snow, we have to get the covers on. Because if we don't, the pitch will get frozen, the game will get called off, and then we might get sacked.
Why do you dig up the pitch at the end of every season?
This dug up just it renews the soil underneath, like turns it over, freshens it up, takes all the old grass out, and then we have to replace it with the seed. Just makes it fresher and keeps it strong and healthy.
What has been the worst weather conditions you have worked in?
That'd be last winter. We had the lowest temperature we've seen here for a long time. It was -6 at one point, and then straight after one game there was 3 inches of snow laid within half an hour. So that was probably the worst we've seen.
Pool summer signing Evan Howard popped into the study centre to answer some tricky questions.
I'm Evan Harwood and you're listening to the Pools podcast.
What football team do you support?
Support Man United. I think I must have been a bit of a Glasgow supporter when I was a kid, and I've stuck by them. And I support Hartlepool. I support Hartlepool since I was a kid, but Man U and Hartlepool.
How many goals have you scored?
Well, I've only scored 3 in my career, and that's including... I'm like 4 scored in my career. That's including the one I scored a few weeks ago against Northampton.
What's it like travelling to away games?
Yes, sometimes it can be a bit of a nightmare, especially with the traffic in England. But generally, it's a good laugh on the coach with the lads, and we have a good time really.
What are the best and worst things about training?
Sometimes if you get beat on the Saturday, Monday is not too good going into training. A lot of upset lads who like to win, and when you don't win, it's quite hard. But generally, there's no really bad things about training really. I love every day going to training.
What has been the best moments in your career so far?
The best moment in my career was to be last season, walking out in front of 75,000 at the Johnson's Payne final at Wembley, which was brilliant. 90 minutes later, it wasn't the greatest time, like we got beat 4-1. So yeah, that'll be the greatest time.
What does it feel like playing for your hometown club?
Brilliant. A lot of my friends and family get to come and watch us. All my friends are Hartlepool fans anyway, they go to all their home and away games. So yeah, it's absolutely brilliant playing in front of all the fans.
Thank you to Evan for taking time to speak to us. Now we have Mark Ellis, Brandon and Jack, who have been researching the history of Angus the monkey.
Angus the monkey can be seen parading around the pitch at Pools matches But how did he end up at Victoria Park, and what does he get up to between the matches?
Angus first appeared at Victoria Park in 1999 when Pils beat Millwall in the first round of the FA Cup.
In 2002, Angus won for position of mayor for Hartlepool. The man in the monkey suit, Stuart Drummond, was elected as the town mayor and gave up his role as the club mascot.
More recently, Angus has taken part in the Mascot Grand National, finishing in respectable third place. He has also raised money for local charities by completing the Great North Run and was runner-up in the Mascot Olympics.
Pils monkey mascot was selected for spot on the famous 4th plinth in Trafalgar Square. The cheeky monkey spent the hour dancing to Pils songs and handing out bananas.
In 2009, Angus married Victoria, who now accompanies him to Pils matches. The happy couple tied the knot to celebrate the club being granted a wedding licence.
Angus has been a fantastic ambassador for Pils and hopefully will bring us more exciting things in the future. Finally, here is Nicole with a poem for Hartlepool fans everywhere.
Hartlepool United play at the Vic. When they lose, fans give them stick. Scott Finders, the man keeping balls out. Well done, keeper, the crowd does shout. Sweeney kicks straight to Boyd. Richie scores, the crowd are loud. Gamble stops the away games from scoring. No one can call this footy match boring. Then there's Evan who throws the ball. Hits Monkhouse's head because he's tall. Bean gets in with a strike. Straight to Mackay, the mighty Mike. 1-0 up and we need to win. Brown goes down with an injured shin. Free kick to us, Liddell is set. Kicks the ball right into the net. Hartlepool United are the best. We need to prove we can beat the rest. All the teams in our League One, come on lads, let's get the job done.
You have been listening to the Pils podcast produced by Jack Graham, Nicole McAllis, Ellie and Brandon from Golden Flat Primary School.